Thank you, Lantam. Let me take this opportunity to greet all our NDC members. If there is ever a time that the Ghanaian should be angry and pray so much for 2024, I think it's now. You know, this NPP government has given us so many scandals. We wake up every day with a headline of a scandal or something. And I think we have had enough of it. This is the time that every Ghanaian must demonstrate bravery with a complete change of mind to want to show the NPP that sovereignty is in the hands of the ordinary Ghanaian. So that in 2024, we will be able to change the government. And we will not just end it with President Akufo-Addo, because he has done his 8 years and he's going. He will go with everything else. He will go with his entire package with the NPP and they will be gone. Let me come to Cecilia Dapaah. Lantom, when I first heard the figures, I thought it was a joke. In fact, when I looked at the figures, and I kept looking in my room to see in case I had $1 million, will it fit? Where will I keep it? Will I put it under my bed? I kept looking around in case I should have $1 million. Where will I keep it? How on earth can a government official, like Hajia was saying, it's okay to have $1 million. If you acquired it through the appropriate means, it's okay. But as a government official, it's not okay to keep $1 million under your bed, 300,000 euros, millions of cedis in your room. To the extent the house helps can steal that much within a period from June to October, and you will not realize. And so when I put 10,000 in my room or even 5,000 in my room, as soon as I go out and I come back, I check it. So this should tell us that the money was just so much so that the house helps kept taking it, and they didn't realize until her husband met the house help in the process of stealing. Lantam, can you imagine Cecilia Dapaah's room with $1 million? Anyway, as a government official, I am so excited that the case has been taken up by the Special Prosecutor. We are trusting the Special Prosecutor to work on this matter and to give us feedback. We believe, and he has confirmed to us, that he is capable and he is mandated to investigate corruption. And so we are hoping that eventually we will see the end of this matter. This matter should not be left hanging. We have to see the end. Whether Cecilia Dapaah made the money genuinely, whether she did not make it genuinely, the reason she was keeping the money under her bed. Listen, in this country, everybody can open a dollar account anytime, anywhere, with any bank. So what was she keeping the money in the room for? Is it because she didn't want to put it in the bank so that when the cedi depreciates, it will be affected? What was she keeping the money in her room for? And what precedents are they setting? What are the young ones learning from this NPP government? Everything about them is corruption. Day in and day out is corruption. And doesn't it surprise you that every headline about NPP is something negative? Doesn't it surprise you? Lantam, I'm asking you, doesn't it surprise you? It should surprise you, Lantam. It should surprise you.
I don't know about every headline about the MPP being negative.
I'm telling you, for the past 6 years, MPP has been in government. It is all about scandals. It is all about corruption. It is all about they starting something and not being able to finish. It is about, look at this Cecilia Dapaah. How can a minister of state, minister of sanitation, keep such amounts of money inside your bedroom? Why? Why? These are the reasons why the city is depreciating. These are the reasons why we are in crisis. Not too long ago, the government was after the Guru boys, changing money, dollars. They were after them. That they are hoarding money, they are hoarding dollars. And so they were arresting them. Apparently, a government official, a woman for that matter, is keeping so much under her care. Why? If I want to say, what kind of high level of greed is this? What a special prosecutor should investigate is the reason she kept the money at home and not at the bank. When your friends' monies are experiencing haircut, when your government have sent pensioners to picket on the streets, when your government have not paid caterers, when free SHS is in a mess, when children don't have textbooks to read, even a desk to sit on, when unemployment is so high in this country, when people are not able to even afford 3 square meals in a day, all prices have been escalated, taxes introduced everywhere. When we are suffering, ordinary Ghanaians are crying, suffering, thinking of what next. Can't wait for 2024 to come for us to vote them out. Apparently, they are rather enjoying and hoarding the monies in their room. What for? Lantam, what for? I am so upset. I am so angry. I feel so terrified to even think that a government official who is supposed to ensure that we take our monies to the bank is keeping her own at home. If all of us in the studio or all of us in this country decide to keep our monies at home and then we refuse to take them to the bank, Lantam, what will happen? What will happen? Armed robbers will be on our neck, and if MPP know the intensity of this matter, they will not be writing, the president will not be writing love letter to Cecilia. What Cecilia has stated and indicated to the general public is that a lot more of the NPP ministers surely or maybe will also be hoarding same amount of money in their rooms. And so the armed robbers have also heard, they have watched, they have seen. And so they should be sure that they have been exposed to risk, serious risk. They have been exposed to risk. And so they have to be careful and handle this matter very well. And as for the president writing that lovely letter to Auntie Cecilia, what is it about? He's supposed to be condemning it. This is a total condemnation. He's supposed to condemn this act in its entirety. What is he writing love letter and I know you'll be vindicated and all blah blah blah? What is it about? NPP, what is it about? What are you up to? What is going on in this country? What is going on? Lantam, the special prosecutor should investigate this lady. Let us find out if really she made this money genuinely.
Right.
And let us find out why she kept the money at home.
Okay.
Is she paying taxes on those monies?
Yeah.